Hi everyone, how's life, and welcome to another one of my videos, and welcome to a travel day vlog. And by that I genuinely do mean a travel day, because today I'm going to be traveling from London to Los Angeles LAX. It's I believe an 11-hour flight, maybe just over 11 hours. So yeah, it's going to be a long day. Come along with me, I can't wait. Of course we are off to Disneyland Anaheim. It's going to be exciting. So yes, welcome. I can't believe I'm actually traveling to the US after, I believe, so almost 3 years now at this point. I think the last time I was there was February of 2020. I was very lucky that I managed to go to Disney World with my aunt and cousin just a month before everything shut down because of the pandemic. But yeah, going to Los Angeles, California for about 6 days, just under a week. I'll be meeting my friend there as well, so you might see her from time to time in some of the vlogs. She's also going to be in Disneyland at the same time as me. We're sharing a hotel room, but that's all in the future. I'm going to talk about all of that later on in the vlog. At the moment I am in Heathrow, London's Heathrow Airport in Terminal 3. I've already been through security and everything, and actually surprisingly everything was absolutely fine. Like nothing took long. Security probably only took about 20 minutes or so, which I don't think is bad. I am flying with Virgin Atlantic, which is exciting, and also for the first time ever I'm actually going to be flying premium economy with Virgin, which I've never done before, so I'm looking forward to trying that out, see what it's like. I'll try and show you that as well as much as possible. Hopefully that will make a difference, it being premium economy, just the seats being a little bit more comfortable considering it's an 11-hour flight, 11 hours and 15 minutes. But yeah, exciting times. I've got about, I want to say, half an hour left now, here waiting until my gate is shown. It is currently about 10 minutes to 10. Our flight is at 12:20, and I believe the gates will be shown at 11:25 or something. So I'm just chilling here. I didn't want to eat or anything. It's too early for me to eat. I do have a bottle of water that I got. The airport's pretty busy from what I can see. This terminal is, at least everything's festified as well for Christmas, so there's lots of lights and everything. But yeah, I'm just looking forward to the flight. I'm sure there's going to be loads of food on the flight, so that's why I decided not to eat anything here. And I'm just excited about flying long haul again after so long, and just going to the US, going to Disneyland California, Anaheim, which I haven't been to since 2016. So yeah, just very excited, feeling very lucky, and I can't wait to show everything to you guys. I thought I'd find a really good place to charge my phone, by the way, for the next half an hour or so that I'm here, because there were quite a few plug adapters there, as you can see, even USB ones, but none of them seem to be working, sadly. So I know I can potentially move if I want to. There are other seats around, but I don't know, it's not that much of a necessity. My phone's at like 80%, and I'm sure I'll be able to hopefully charge it on the plane. But yeah, I can't believe it. I don't know why I'm so excited about this. I didn't think it was going to happen, and I'm very excited that it has happened. I have to thank my friend Hannah, who, like I said, I'm going to be joining her in Los Angeles, because if it wasn't for her I probably wouldn't be doing this trip right now. She had booked to go to California. She asked me if I wanted to join her. She's doing like a big Disney World / Disneyland California trip. She worked in Hong Kong Disneyland for a long time, obviously with the pandemic, throughout the pandemic as well, so she's finally come back after a few years back into the West, and she's just trying to kind of hit some of the Disney parks in the West, in the US. And obviously I'm not going to Disney World with her. She's already been there, and she's coming from Florida to California for the few days that I'm in California. But I think I'm going to have a couple of days without her, because obviously with her flying from Florida to California, it makes sense for her to only spend a few days in Los Angeles. I think she's only there for about 4 days, whereas me flying such a long haul flight from London all the way to Los Angeles, I wanted to make sure I got a bit more time. So I'm flying a couple of nights early, so I'm staying in a different hotel for a couple of nights, and then she's going to be joining me in our second hotel. So that is the plan so far. I'm going to leave the first hotel as a surprise for later, because it's one of the hotels that I've always wanted to stay at, and I'm very excited, and I think you will be too. Okay, it is now 25 minutes past 11. I think we should have a gate number now, so I'm just going to go and check on one of the screens. Do we have a gate? Do we have a gate? Flight 1222 Los Angeles, Virgin. Yeah, okay, yeah, we do have a gate. Go to gate 21. So that is indeed where we're going to head to. Also, how cute is that little Christmas tree behind me? I do love Terminal 3 at Heathrow. Heathrow just generally is my preferred airport between this one and Gatwick, just because I've mainly throughout my life flown through Heathrow rather than Gatwick. I think I've only flown through Gatwick a number of times when I've been to Walt Disney World, which hasn't been a lot obviously, but yeah, gate 21. Hopefully it's not going to be too long of a walk there. Looks like hopefully it's not going to be too far away. Gates 13 to 22. We're going on the iconic airport walk walkway things. I do enjoy these walkway things. What do you call them, by the way? I just call them moving walkways, I suppose. But you could also call them people movers, because that's essentially what the people mover in Walt Disney World is. It just moves you, and so do these. That was quite a long people mover as well, but it does look like we're finally at the end of it, and I can already see a little bit of a Virgin plane through that window over there. I think that should hopefully be our plane. There you go, we've got it here, 1220 Virgin Atlantic, Los Angeles, and it is currently boarding gate 21, which is where we are, and it looks like we are actually moving. Momentarily, initially I thought we might not be moving too much because of the crowds here just gathered, but thankfully after about 5 minutes of standstill we are actually able to move. Well, Lord have mercy, that was an ordeal. We were stuck again for quite a while because there's two flights flying at the same time, 12:20, one to LA, which is obviously the one I'm on, and then one to Miami, both Virgin as well, so there was just like whole palaver. At one point I thought we were going to be very delayed because of it, but thankfully we did end up moving eventually. And then security, I've just been through that as well, passport control. As you can see, I'm on my way to the flight. Saw the plane as well that we're going to be on, which is exciting. I did have my bag checked one more time though. So apparently they're doing some random double security checks just before you board the flight, which I think is good. It's just annoying that I was chosen. Hello there.
Hello there. Yes, carry on.
Thank you so much. Just the last one?
Yes.
Thank you very much. Thank you. So here we are. I believe someone might be in my seat. Let me just double check. Hello, I think that might be my seat here. 27D, we are in row 27D, which is the back row of premium economy, this seat over here. I'm just waiting for this passenger to get off my seats. They were in the wrong seat. So I am in my seat now. Very nice and comfortable seat actually, very happy. And by the looks of it, the two seats next to me should be empty. That's what the lovely guy on the other side said. So far I am impressed with premium economy here. Oh, thank you very much. Thank you so much. I've got my apple juice as well, first drink of the flight. But yeah, really good in space, legroom in my opinion, I would say. And then of course we've got the TVs as well. And then right in front of us would be the upper class, which hopefully one day, I'd love to try it on Virgin, but cheers for now. They've just announced that the boarding has been complete, and indeed we do have the two seats next to us empty. So got very lucky with that. It's my first flight on premium economy with Virgin. And I've got two empty seats, which is always good, especially as a solo traveller. Cheers again. I'm looking forward to this flight. Also, I'm a little bit cold. I did take my jumper off. I don't know if you guys noticed. Now I've got my Rapunzel t-shirt that I might have to put a hoodie or a jacket on.
Before starting our descent into Los Angeles. Won't disturb you any further until then, when we'll come back to you with some arrival information. In the meantime, I trust you're comfortable and enjoy the flight with us. Thank you.
We are just about to take off, and actually it's very much on time as well, I would say. It's currently 12:30. I think it was meant to be 12:20 and we're about to go. Not bad at all. So 11 hours and 15 minutes awaits me, but I'm probably going to spend most of it asleep, maybe watch a couple of films. We'll see. I'll speak to you when we're up there.
20 minutes later.
Well, I believe we've reached our highest altitude now. The seatbelt sign is off now. And it's already been about half an hour as well. You can see the time to destination here, about 10 hours and 40 minutes. Not bad at all. Just the fact that it's no longer 11 already feels a lot better. And you can see our plane here as well. It's very cute. There you go. We're currently above Northampton. It's now turning round. You can see how many kilometers is left as well. Basically as with most planes, to be honest. Anyway, we still obviously have a very long way to go. So maybe we should have a look at some of the entertainment stuff perhaps. Oh yeah, before we do that though, I wanted to show you this as well. You can have a look from the tail cam. So you can see the back of the plane, tail view. And then forward view, which is awesome. I love it when planes allow you to actually see what's going on outside. Anyway, let's head to entertainment now. So we've got movies, TV, audio, Wi-Fi. There's Wi-Fi as well. I might purchase it depending on how I feel. It is a long flight, as you can imagine. Games. Let's have a look at the movies first. Just a quick look to see what they have available. Not bad. They've got some Christmas films here. Let's just scroll through. I'm sure there's going to be quite a few Disney ones as well, which is normally my go-to, to be honest, when it comes to... Oh, there's Elf, very festive. Might watch that later on. There you go, I've just put the genre to family, and it seems like they've got quite a few films for families, animations and stuff. They've got Sonic, which I'm interested to watch potentially. Turning Red, fantastic, brilliant Pixar film. I've only watched it once, so I might rewatch that. Minions as well, the latest Minions, which is amazing. I watched it a few months ago in the cinema. That's a good one too. In terms of TV shows, which I don't normally watch a lot of TV personally, but they do have American Dad. They have A Tribute to Her Majesties. Let's see, what else do they have? I don't really know most of these. There's Family Guy. I do know Family Guy. I enjoy that. Yeah, I'm not really much of a TV watcher personally, but hopefully you can get an idea of what there is available. There's Marriage, there's some stuff for children as well. So yeah, there seems to have quite a big range of selection going on here. For the time being though, I think I'm just gonna relax, not do anything, maybe listen to some music. I think they're probably gonna serve food, you know, soon, maybe within the next hour or so, is my estimation anyway, and I'm not feeling any of the films quite yet. We've got 10 and a bit hours left still. I might even work a little bit. I've got my laptop with me and I'm doing a video every single day in December, thanks to you guys, so that obviously requires a lot of editing. So I have got my MacBook with me in my backpack, which means potentially, if I'm up for it, I might be able to get some editing done. If you are wondering about Wi-Fi, by the way, I've just put the page up and it looks like it's £3.99 for just messaging, £7.99 for Wi-Fi Lite, 1 hour's browsing, or £23.99, so basically £24 for Wi-Fi Max browsing for the entire flight, which I think if I were to buy Wi-Fi, I would probably just go for the Wi-Fi Max. It seems the best deal out of all of them, because you actually end up having it for the full entire flight, especially for a long flight like this. Photos, videos, web browsing, messaging. So yeah, there you go, £24 for the entirety of the flight. I don't think that's too bad. So far it's okay. It's obviously not the fastest of Wi-Fis, but for messaging it works. You can send photos as well. I just sent a photo to my mom. It did take a while though to post it, so I wasn't expecting the best of Wi-Fis. I'm just glad that I do have Wi-Fi, especially I think as a solo traveler. Sometimes it's nice to feel a bit more connected to the world, you know, when you're on a long haul flight like this. Anyway, I wanted to show you this. Oh, sorry, these little pretzel things that the lovely cabin crew gave us as a little snack. I think the meal should be coming later on, which is good because I'm actually not hungry at all yet. Although I haven't had breakfast, so maybe this will actually be the perfect breakfast. I've reclined my seat quite a bit, by the way, and it's really nice, very comfortable. One of the reasons I got the back row actually is because I wanted to be able to recline without feeling guilty, you know, because there's nobody behind me. It's just a walk. Just makes my life easier as somebody who doesn't want to bother other people. But I am going to get my table out. It comes out from your left-hand side here, and just there you go. Because I think they're bringing some more snacks, so I just want to be prepared. Why not? Also, it's quite nice having a little table here. So the meal has actually arrived now. They had an option between a chicken casserole, which is what I went for, vegetable Thai curry, pasta I think, and also shepherd's pie. I was stuck between the shepherd's pie and the chicken casserole, and the lovely cabin crew member said she would choose the casserole. So I decided to go for the chicken casserole. I'm looking forward to seeing what that looks like. You also get a little bit of bread, piece of bread, the cute salt and pepper, virgin ones, very cute, butter, napkin, a little dessert as well, and a side salad actually. I just went for water as my drink. So there you go, this is what the chicken casserole looks like. It looks really good actually. It smells nice as well, so I'm looking forward to it. I wanted to give you a closer look at the napkins as well. Virgin Atlantic Premium, and of course you get actual cutlery, which is always nice, a bonus. So yeah, I'm gonna enjoy all of this now and let you know what I think of it afterwards. So I finished the chicken casserole. It was pretty nice. I enjoyed it. There was definitely more vegetables in there though than chicken, so I would have probably preferred a bit more chicken in there, but overall it was nice for airplane food, although I'm used to the quality of the food that Swiss Air provides, because normally I do fly with Swiss Air. Obviously Swiss Air doesn't fly to the US from London anyway, so compared to Swiss Air's airplane food, it wasn't really up to scratch, but it was decent. I enjoyed it anyway. I still have my cake, my dessert left though, which I'm not sure I'm even going to have, to be honest, because we're experiencing some turbulence at the moment and I'm just still going to feel sick. Also, I'm quite full, to be honest. The casserole, the chicken casserole was, it might not have been the best chicken casserole I've ever had, but it was very filling, nice and hearty. So yeah, I think I'm just going to nap, maybe sleep for a bit. Still got about 8-9 hours to go, so I'll probably next speak to you when we're hopefully about halfway through the flight.
One eternity later.
It has been quite a while since I last spoke to you, probably about 3 or 4 hours. In fact, we are now over halfway through the journey. We've got just under 6 hours left, which is exciting, but it already does feel quite long, to be honest. I've just been napping though, to be honest, napping and listening to Efteling soundtrack music. Just the music from the Efteling is so relaxing to me. And if you haven't checked out my Efteling vlogs yet, they'll be the ones just before the ones that you're currently watching right now. Check them out. It's an amazing theme park. But yeah, I believe we've just gone we've just gone over Greenland, and we're slowly but surely making our way towards Canada, and I think we're going to go from up there all the way to Los Angeles on the other side, very far end, west coast of the US. But yeah, honestly, it's not been bad at all. I'm glad that we're halfway through, not been doing anything apart from just napping and relaxing to music, which has been good. Not sure what I'm going to do for the rest of the flight. I might watch a film, who knows, but I am happy. I'm very cozy. I've got my blanket here as well. Glad that there's nobody next to me, on 2 seats next to me, and that the guy on the other side is also very lovely. And the far end, basically, I've chatted to him quite a bit. He actually works in the theme park industry, which is amazing. But quick little update for you. I think the next time I'll speak to will hopefully be when we're about to land, or if they serve us any other food, I'll show them to you. And with just under 5 hours to go, as you can see over there, they've just given us our second snack, I suppose you can call it. It's not quite a meal, but it is a snack. It's a cheese toasty, slow roasted tomato and herbs. Okay, yeah, that sounds good actually. It's also very, very hot. They clearly obviously just microwaved it, which is nice. I'm not too hungry, so I'm probably going to wait 5 or 10 minutes, and then if I feel like I'd want it, I'll probably eat some of it and let you know what I think. Okay, I'm going to give this a go now. This is actually a pretty good sandwich. It is mainly just cheese, the cheese toasty, but it's nice. I might even finish it, who knows. Well, I can confirm that I did indeed finish that whole sandwich. It was pretty nice. I did enjoy it. I also have another cup of apple juice that came again with some drinks. It is also worth noting, by the way, that even if you want a drink or a little snack, I think it might just be drinks actually, when the cabin crew are not actually serving anything, you can just go to a little snack bar or drink bar that is here for the premium economy people and get yourself something yourself if you want to, like a can of something, or pour yourself an orange juice if you wish to, which is a nice touch. But with 4.5 hours to go, I don't really know what to do with myself anymore. I think I'm just gonna enjoy this and possibly watch a film or just close my eyes. I can always do with some sleep because I always lack sleep. I'm always editing, especially in the past few weeks I've been editing a lot. So cheers to you. Hopefully next time I speak to you, it's going to be time for us to slowly but surely land.
1 hour later.
With a few hours to go, 3.5 hours to be precise, 3 hours and 39 minutes actually, I'm looking at the films they have available again. I just wanted to tell you about some of the films that I have actually seen that are really good. The Quiet Girl is phenomenal. There's another one, Elvis. I saw it a few months ago at the cinema. Fantastic film. Didn't expect to enjoy it as much as I did. Death on the Nile was alright. This one here. Oh yeah, and a few months ago my brother made me go and see this. Good luck to you, Leo Grande. This film here, and it was actually, again, I didn't think I was going to enjoy it. I wouldn't say it was amazing, but it's worth a watch. There you go. That was my random little film review for you because I have nothing else to do at this point. I could watch a film. There are some good films actually there, not on the family bit, not with the cartoons, but I've just had a look at the dramas and some of the action films as well. There are some good ones. I might potentially watch one. We will see. I do have enough time. But before I do that, I did want to also give a massive shout out to one of the lovely crew members on this Virgin plane that I'm on at the moment. Gary, he watches the vlogs. So Gary, if you're watching this, I loved meeting you. Thank you so much for watching the vlogs. He's a big theatre fan, and so hopefully I'm going to be making more videos about theatre. I'm actually off to see Newsies. I told Gary as well, I'm off to see Newsies in a couple of weeks time, so there'll be a vlog of that coming up hopefully soon in this month of December 2022. But yeah, Gary's amazing. All the crew members have been fantastic actually. Virgin staff are always just phenomenal, really good, but Gary especially, you're amazing. We have got about an hour and a half to go, and it's time for some afternoon tea snacks. So we've got a scone or a scone. I'm a scone person, so I'm going to say scone. Some sandwiches, savoury sandwiches, a couple of cakes as well over here, which again I'm not sure if I'm actually going to have them, but I wanted to show you them. They look nice. I might try the one on the right. That one looks pretty good, to be fair. They both look good actually. They also give you some jam. It's a strawberry jam. I'm not a fan personally of strawberry at all, so I'm not going to be touching that personally. And And I don't drink tea, so I decided to go for some coffee. This is just black coffee, but I asked for some sugar and milk as well, just in case I want to put a little bit of it in there. I do really enjoy the cups though. Look at the mugs with the Virgin Atlantic sign logo there. Very cute. And you've got your cutlery again as well. Premium economy. So yeah, nicely presented. Gonna enjoy this.
Latest weather, we have a temperature of 17 degrees centigrade. That's approximately 63 degrees Fahrenheit. Under mostly cloudy skies with a light breeze from the southeast. For those of you that haven't already done so, you might like to reset your watches to the local time in Los Angeles, which is 8 hours behind London. So local time now just coming up to 5 minutes past 3 in the afternoon. We anticipate landing in a little over half an hour at 20 minutes to 4. Just leaves me to thank you for choosing to fly with Virgin Atlantic and wish you a safe and pleasant onward journey.
Well, we have officially landed in LAX, Los Angeles. Everything was very smooth actually. The flight itself was amazing, crew was amazing, landing was great, not much turbulence either actually. And then I was quite worried about how long security point was going to take, you know, customs, border control, whatever you want to call it. But that was very, very quiet as well. Probably only took about 5 minutes. I didn't even have to wait in line. I just had to go through the rows to get to a person. But there was honestly not many people at all. And loads of people actually working, which was amazing. So that was all good. Happy that I've gone through that. Also, bag claimage, getting your bags, etc. was also very, very easy. I was a little bit worried about that as well because I have heard you know, cases of bags getting lost recently post-COVID and stuff, but thankfully it was all fine. I've got my bag here with me now. Very, very easy. And actually I've got a private transfer now to the hotel that I'm going to, which I'm still not going to tell you where it is, although you might have already guessed because I've probably put it in the title, who knows. But yeah, the private transfer, I actually booked it through Virgin Atlantic. It was a little bit expensive, but considering I'm traveling solo, it's my first time coming to the US in a while post-pandemic. I just wanted an easy journey, and because it's through Virgin, it actually gives me points as well, you know, flying points, frequent flyer program for Virgin, which I like collecting because it means I can travel more. So yeah, I thought it was worth it. They've actually already contacted me to let me know where they're going to be, and I am just hoping that I've got enough cash because I forgot we're in America. I mean, I didn't forget, but I forgot about the fact that tipping is a big thing. And it was an afterthought, literally, as I was waiting for my bags. I was like, oh, I know I've booked this transfer, but more than likely they're probably going to expect me to tip them something. And whilst I do have some cash, I don't have like small cash. So I think I'm going to go just behind me. There's like a little supermarket thing, maybe buy something and then give. I've got like $100 note, give that, and hopefully I'll get some small change back, and hopefully I can tip the lovely driver who's going to take me to the hotel. But all in all, I'm obviously quite tired, didn't really get much sleep on the flight, but I did relax. Like I said, it was a nice smooth flight. I'm going to get myself something to eat or drink, head over and probably next week to once I'm at the hotel. Got the water, got the change to give tips to my driver. Let's go to Los Angeles. That is not Los Angeles, I don't think, but let's go anyway. I don't think I've even got the words, guys. I've just... Can you hear the background music when you wish upon a star? I am in my hotel room. I've just arrived. This is the bed. It looks amazing. I'm going to do a full tour of the room in a separate video. I haven't even looked at it properly myself yet, but I am absolutely overwhelmed. I'm staying at the Disneyland Hotel, guys. Disneyland Hotel. I loved it when I first saw this hotel in 2016 when my friend Rebecca and I visited Disneyland for the first time. 6 years ago, we checked out all the hotels, just went to the reception lobbies, looked at all the hotels because you can do so. And I remember just falling in love with the vibe of this hotel. The fact that it's got so many elements to the theme parks, you know, references to the rides attractions, to Walt himself. You can see Walt Disney and the castle. Oh my god, I mean, I'm going to talk about the journey as well. The journey took a long time. LA traffic is a lot. It took about close to 2 hours, I want to say, maybe an hour and 45 minutes. But the best thing about this room is the view. So let's have a look at the view together. It is about 6:30 p.m, so of course it's dark. But oh my god, can you see that over there? Hopefully you can see it through the reflection. That is Mickey's Fun Wheel. Shout out to my friend Rebecca. We had so much fun on it when we went together on it 6 years ago. I think that's probably parts of downtown Disney if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, basically we've got a view of DCA, California Adventure. I think I can see some parts of Cars Land over there as well. It is amazing. Like I said, make sure you're subscribed to the channel because I'm going to be doing a full room tour when it's a little bit lighter as well. Nasseri family, that is just me. I need to find a switch to turn the light on actually. Don't know why the light isn't on in this room. How do I turn it on? Okay, we have some light. The room is a bit more lit now. This bed, I just had a moment of genuine emotions when I first got here. I think because I'm tired as well. It's been a very long day of traveling, obviously. My legs hurt just because obviously I was sat down on that flight for so long, and then in the taxi, in the transfer, whatever you want to call it, that I had booked. That took about an hour and a half as well, so I was just sat there. So my knees just need to be stretched a little bit. I'm going to be standing or lying down, I don't really know. I do have a reservation at Goofy's Kitchen in about an hour's time. I'm still thinking whether or not I want to go to it because I'm extremely tired, and also I just want to make the most of this room, to be honest, because I'm only here for 2 nights. I'm only here for tonight and tomorrow night before my friend then arrives in a couple of days time, and then we're going to be switching to a non-Disney hotel. I think it's a partner hotel or a good neighboring hotel, which is still going to be absolutely fine, but the magic that I have here with the view and everything, I don't think I'm gonna get in the other hotel, or who knows when again. So I might possibly, I saw that there's a little in-room dining thing. There you go, Disneyland Hotel in-room dining, and they do, very regular things, cheeseburgers, pizzas, etc. So I might just do that and actually make the most of this beautiful bed. Let's do a bed test before I make the most of it. I forgot how high American beds are. Like, this is almost as like a table. They're so high, very different to European beds, but I quite like that in some ways, so I don't even know how to get on them. I'm just gonna have to climb up. But oh my god, I don't think I'm ever gonna leave this bed. Yeah, it's extremely comfortable. Also, I can hear some noises coming from down below, obviously being so close to downtown Disney and everything else really. I'm in awe. I am in awe. It is the time. It's exactly 6:35 p.m. I presumed that I was going to get to my hotel a little bit earlier than I did. I thought in my head when I was planning things, I thought that I would be in the hotel by 5 p.m. because I was meant to land at 3:45, which we did, but then the traffic and everything took a while. The actual, like I said, the airport stuff didn't take long at all. It's just LA traffic took a long time. So this is why I'm now unsure about whether or not to keep my Goofy's Kitchen reservation. If I cancel the dinner tonight, I might do Goofy's Kitchen tomorrow morning instead as breakfast, or possibly the following morning. That could be a good idea actually. I might do that. We'll see. I honestly don't think I've been comprehended yet that I'm actually here in Disneyland, in Anaheim, in the Disneyland Hotel with an amazing view. I'm in awe. I'm obviously very tired. I've had a long day of traveling and there's a lot going on. This is just incredible, and I just wanted to take this opportunity to also thank you guys for watching the videos. It really means a lot to me, and I hope you're going to be enjoying this series that I'm going to be filming over the next 6 or 7 days that I'm here at Disneyland. I can't wait to get them up for you. I've been wanting to come back to Disneyland ever since I came here for the first time in 2016, and I do have vlogs actually of my first trip to Disneyland California with my friend Rebecca on my channel. Quite a lot of you have been rewatching them after all this time, so if you want to see my first impressions of Disneyland Resort in Anaheim from 6-7 years ago, go and check out those vlogs before the new ones come out. But yeah, I do absolutely love this resort, this hotel, and I think I have made the decision to just get room service because I want to make the most of this room. The room is beautiful, the view is amazing, and also I am tired. I feel like, realistically speaking, as much as I love Goofy and it would be great to see him tonight, I don't know if I've got the right energy to be there in a character dining environment. It's a buffet as well. I don't even think I want like buffet food tonight. So yeah, I'm gonna save that for either tomorrow or the next day. I'm gonna try and still do it, but tonight I'm just gonna enjoy some time in the room. So yes, this is me in the Disneyland Hotel. I'm gonna change, maybe unpack a little bit. I'm only here for a couple of nights, so maybe I won't unpack, just get a couple of outfits out for the next couple of days that I'm here, and then see what I want to get from the in-room dining service, the room service. All right, well, this is me officially cancelling my Goofy's Kitchen character dinner for the night. Yes, cancel. Oh, it's too close. Oh, Lord have mercy. Okay, that's fine. So because it wouldn't let me cancel it on the app, and I'm just too lazy to actually call up or go down to see if I can cancel it that way, I modified it instead. I modified it to tomorrow, so perfect. I've still got Goofy's Kitchen character dinner for tomorrow at roughly the same time as I had it for tonight, and hopefully I'll be a lot less tired tomorrow night. I don't know if you guys can hear it or not, but there's like a full-on party going on outside by the sounds of it. Drums and everything. I'm very curious. It seems like they have really good nightlife actually, both in downtown Disney and probably around the hotel as well. Can you hear it, guys? I hope you can. So many people down there as well. I can't wait to explore it. Oh my god, I think that might be the monorail just going through. I can't wait to see this view when it's daylight tomorrow, and also just actually be amongst the crowds tomorrow morning. Straight at 7 a.m. I think is when I can go. Yes, I was told 7:30. Well, 7 a.m. is when security starts, and then 7:30 is when I can actually enter the parks. And tomorrow I've got a reservation for the main park, Disneyland Park. I do have park hopper tickets, so I could possibly change and swap parks throughout the day if I want to. I think after 2 p.m. you're allowed to do that, but I'm probably going to spend most of my day in the main park tomorrow. And it opens for regular guests at 8 a.m. but because I'm a hotel guest, I've got half an hour extra. Who knows how much I'll get done in that half an hour, but just the fact that I have that, I'm going to make the most of it. I have rambled on a lot, so I think let's just get this in-room dining thing, because I want to get the food in me quickly and just rest. I'm so tired, honestly. To think that in the UK right now it's like nearly 3 a.m, 3 o'clock in the morning, and obviously I'm still awake, and I've been awake since about 7 a.m. It's been a long day. So we've got pizza, charcuterie pizza. Interesting. How interesting. Margarita pizza for the entrees, as the Americans call it. Apparently for main courses they have a clubhouse wrap, which is grilled herb, brushed flatbread, slow roasted turkey, breast cheddar. That sounds good actually. Classic cheeseburger as well, Angus burger, brioche bun. I think again that's going to be like the Disney regular cheeseburgers. Barbecue glazed meatloaf. Interesting. Chicken schnitzel. Okay. And then we've got fisherman's catch, gnocchi and caramelized pork belly, curabota pork chop, wagyu ribeye and shrimp scampi. That sounds amazing actually, I'm not gonna lie. However, the price for this, the wagyu ribeye, unsurprisingly, even though it sounds amazing and I low-key now want it, is $80. $80? A bit pricey, I think. They've got a kids' diet dinner as well. Cheeseburger sliders, grilled chicken breast, salmon fillet, cheesy grilled cheese, chicken tenders. And then they've got creme brulee, seasonal cheesecake, refreshments, water, etc. So yeah, pretty standard USA, like American Disney parks food, which I'm actually so excited about. I haven't had Disney or US Disney food because obviously I've been to Disneyland Paris many times, but the US Disney food is, as you can imagine, quite different to the food that you get in Disneyland Paris. It's probably a lot more bad for you. They probably use a lot more butter and things that make food tasty in the US version of food, but I love it. It reminds me of being in Disney World in Disneyland California. It reminds me of my holidays, because in this day and age nowadays Disneyland Paris normally is not really a holiday anymore for me. I go there to vlog, which is still amazing. I have a great time, but it's a different feeling coming to the Disney parks here in the US for me now, because I've not been for so long as well. I'm excited. I'm actually hungry for once. All throughout the day I've not really been that hungry. I ate the food on the plane. It was all right. I didn't eat too much though, to be fair, so I actually could do with some proper American Disney food. So yeah, I don't know what you need to do. Do you need to call them up, or is it like, oh okay, I think you can actually do this through the app. So I'm gonna get back on that for you. So more than an hour after I ordered my food, it is currently close to 9 p.m. I ordered, I want to say about 7:40 p.m. it was. The food has arrived. I went for a starter of crispy chicken wings, it said, which comes with, I think, some kind of white sauce. And then I decided to go for the burger. They did actually ask me how I wanted it cooked as well, which I went for medium. I love it when they ask you that. Oh, that's cute. Indoor Disneyland Hotel dining. So yeah, got the fries here as well. They're actually like proper fries too, not the kind of regular quick service French fries. I don't know what that is, some side salad. I guess you can make your own burger with it. Got my mayo, which is amazing. I did actually say I just wanted mayo, but they've given me mustard and ketchup as well. I'm not going to use the ketchup at all. And then this came, and I asked the lovely cast member who brought it. I was like, I definitely did not order this, and apparently it's like a tradition with the Disneyland Hotel, something to do with the Disneyland Hotel and its origin. So they always give you some tangerines. I'm not really sure, but it's a big table. I asked them to put it right next to the bed. I'm gonna enjoy this now, I suppose. I also got some water, obviously, a couple of smart waters. So yes, I guess it's time for me to have my feast. I forgot how much bigger US sizes are, like portions. There's a lot of food here. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to finish it all, especially this, the chicken wings. These are meant to be starters. This is like a whole meal, honestly. Yeah, I'm just gonna watch some YouTube, enjoy the food. I'm gonna take just one bite of the burger though, because I'm curious. The burger looks really good, and then the rest of it I'll just eat off camera, but the burger is the one. That is really good actually. The brioche bun, the bread is fantastic, the meat as well. The fact that they actually asked me how I like it cooked, the fact that it's medium means that it's not very chewy, it's really good meat. Yeah, good burger. Guys, oh my god, there's fireworks going off. I think that must be Disneyland over there, if I'm not mistaken, and I'm guessing these are the Christmas fireworks. I literally just heard fireworks as I was having my dinner, and oh my god, I can actually see them through my window. Hopefully you guys can see it as well. I've turned most of the lights off in the room. This is amazing. This is, oh, I have never stayed in a room where I've been able to see such beautiful fireworks, like really up close as well. This is just amazing. Is that it? Oh, it's still happening, it's still happening. And I think the way it's coming up is probably from the castle. As you can see, oh my god, wow. Did it end? Was that it? It's so funny as well, because in the reflection, if we keep going right, you can actually see the fireworks on the room as well, which you'll be able to check out properly in a room tour video. Oh no, they're going, they're still going. I cannot wait to see these properly, hopefully if I'm inside the park. But what a privilege having this incredible view. I didn't even know you could see the fireworks at all. Like, I did not expect it. Obviously I spotted California Adventure, DCA, as soon as I got into the room, but I didn't realize just how close we are to Disneyland Park as well, for us to be able to see the fireworks so up close. This is incredible. I mean, what is this? The only thing that would make it better is if I had a balcony and I could actually go out and not have like the reflection of the window. But honestly, what an overwhelming, oh my god, they are still going. And they're the big proper fireworks as well that you don't normally get in Paris. Oh my god. Oh, is that little Mickey? That was cute. They're going for quite long as well. It is currently about 9:35, and they've been going for about at least 10 minutes, I would say. Wonder how long they actually are, and I think they are Christmas ones. Who knows though? Obviously, this is my first time back in Disneyland in a long time, and it's my first time doing the holiday season, doing the festive period, so I'm excited to experience all of this. I can't hear the music that they're playing with though, unfortunately. I just hear the loud firework noises. I love it. I love these little, like, starry ones. They look so cute. Oh my god. And you can see the Christmas tree down there as well. This is incredible. This is just... what is that? What is this? What is this? Oh my god. See, if the castle was a bit bigger, I'd probably be able to even see the castle. But it's a tiny castle in Disneyland. Not like Walt Disney World or even Paris. But yeah, this is incredible. Oh, I don't even know what to do with myself anymore. I'm just so overwhelmed by this scenario right now. So pretty. Is that it? Was that the finale? I have no idea. Also, I'm very dark now because, oh my god, look at that though. Look at that. Like I said, make sure you subscribe because I'm going to show exactly how this happens and everything. Just, this room is incredible, but I think that might have been it. I think that is it. I am so glad I ended up staying actually tonight and not going down for Goofy's kitchen, because otherwise I would not have seen this, and tomorrow night I probably would have just spent it in the park and missed this whole bonus benefit of having this room with an amazing view. Also, look at that. You can see the fake fireworks from my bedboard here as well, and the reflection of the window. And then over there, like now that I've turned all the lights off, most of the lights off anyway, you can see the fun wheel a little bit better. Mickey's fun wheel, which I believe has kind of changed now to like a Pixar fun wheel. I'm not sure what it's actually called officially. And then Cars Land is down there as well. Looks stunning. I am going to end the vlog here though. It's been a very, very long vlog, I think. So thank you so much for coming on the journey this far. As you saw, it's probably around 9:30 p.m. I'm not going to do anything else, really nothing of importance for the next few hours that I'm probably going to be up. I'm probably just going to get ready for bed. Like I said, unpack, etc. Because tomorrow morning I'm hoping to get up quite early to make the most of the extra entry, whatever that we have, hotel guests have. So stay tuned for that. That vlog should be coming up very, very soon, hopefully tomorrow, if I manage to get it edited properly. I love that hidden Mickey fireworks thing on the bedboard. But in terms of the food, the burger was good. I did finish the burger and the chips, but the chicken wings, I definitely would not recommend them. I still ate about half of them, as you can see, but they really were nothing to write home about. They were just very average. The sauce was like I think I want to say like a blue cheese sauce, but it wasn't that good. So I just had the wings with the mayonnaise. But yeah, they were nothing special. Actually, I would say quite bad in terms of chicken wings. Maybe it's just my taste. I didn't think they were that good. The burger was really good, but also not phenomenal. I feel like maybe I expected a little bit more, considering it's the Disneyland Hotel. I do realize obviously that in California, in Anaheim, the Disneyland Hotel isn't actually the highest hotel in terms of how many stars it's got or how posh it is. That's the Grand Californian, but still, I don't know. I feel like in Paris, with their room service, the quality of the food is slightly better, personally speaking, at least from what I've experienced in Paris. But this is just one experience. The burger was good, it's just, it wasn't amazing, and the chicken wings were a no-go. But that is it, more or less, for this travel day vlog. I'm really tired, as I mentioned. The flight, by the way, I feel like I've covered more or less everything, but it was my first time flying premium economy with Virgin Atlantic, and I was pleased with it. I thought it was worth it, considering it's, when I paid at least for my flights, it was only a little bit more than regular economy. I feel like the added bonus, especially with the legroom, just the fact that I had slightly more legroom, and hopefully you guys got to see in the vlog as well. There was quite a lot of space, actually, I would say, for my legs, and the seats went back quite a bit more than the regular economy seats. I think that alone made it worthwhile. That's the only reason I would have done it, you know, and that's why I did it, and that's why I would do it again for long haul flights like you know, London to Los Angeles, 12 hours, 11 hours, whatever it is. I think it's absolutely worth it if you can upgrade to premium economy, because let me tell you, I don't know if I'm just getting old or what, but despite being in premium economy with 11 hours of being on that flight, by the end of it my knees really hurt, because obviously my knees were more or less bent. Even though I had, you know, decent leg room, I still couldn't like properly, you know, flatten out my legs, if you know what I mean. So my legs were more or less in like a bendy position for a long time, and I did walk around the plane quite a bit, but you can't just like do it too often. You can't just stand for like half an hour, can you? It's a bit awkward with the space that you have. So yeah, my knees really hurt, and then obviously being in a taxi for about an hour and a half as well. And like I said, with premium economy, it's not like you can full on lie down. It's not like upper class on Virgin or business class or first class. It's just that you've got a bit more space. But I think even that made a difference. Great service on Virgin Atlantic, at least in my cabin anyway, with premium economy. Every single person that I met there was fantastic. Big shout out to Gary again as well. Thank you so much for watching the videos, Gary. It was lovely meeting you. And also, I did mention very briefly, there was a guy sat not next to me, but there was 2 seats empty, obviously next to me, as you would have seen. But on the other side of the middle section of the premium economy, there was a guy who works in the theme park industry, and we started chatting more or less straight away because obviously he saw me vlogging, so he was interested. He started asking about it, and I told him what I vlog about, and yeah, we chatted from time to time. I learned a little bit about what he does, which is just so funny, like considering obviously I love theme parks, I vlog a lot about theme parks, and he works almost like in the behind the scenes of theme parks and dark rides, and it was very, very cool. He'd recently been to South Korea to see a theme park there, Legoland, I think, like a newly opened Legoland in South Korea. So yeah, really cool to chat to him. His name was Andy. If you end up watching this, Andy, it was lovely to meet you and spend the flight with you, and I need to sleep. Again, this video has been so long, who knows how long. I obviously haven't edited it yet, but I feel like it's there for over an hour, and it's been very rambly, so I really do appreciate you coming on the journey, because I have no idea what I've said, because I've been very tired throughout it. I've been traveling for like, I don't know, 14 hours at this point, and is there more fireworks coming on there? No. And yeah, I've also been very overwhelmed. But I do appreciate you. Thank you so much. Make sure you are subscribed, because the next video should be hopefully amazing. My first day back in Disneyland Park after 6 and a bit years. My first time experiencing of Christmas time, the holidays at Disneyland Resort. I'm excited. There's gonna be loads to see. I also have a tour book tomorrow, which I'm not sure if I can actually film it, but I will of course let you know about it. It's the tour that allows you access to Walt's apartment, which is something I've always wanted to do. So yeah, I'm excited for all of that. It's gonna be a long, exciting, magical day. I'm so happy to be here. It's very exciting. I had the same feeling a couple of years ago when I finally got to go back to Disneyland Paris after the pandemic, after the closures, after the lockdowns. It felt so amazing that first time back, and you know, this is now my first time back into an international Disney park, and one that I haven't been to in so long, and it's just, I feel very lucky. So thank you so much for everything. I will see you in the next video, guys. Bye.